Morning.
Morning.
And good evening for some of you.
How's it going?
How's it going? It's going great. How's it going with you?
Good.
Good.
Not bad.
Wonderful. Okay. Welcome to English pronunciation practice. What is it? Number 56, maybe 57. I don't know. Okay. Today we're going to talk about, we're still in numbers, and we're going to talk about temperature. Okay. So we have a fan on in here. If it's creating too much noise, let us know. Okay. Okay. So as always, Reese is going to start. Okay.
June 5th, 2020.
June 5th, 2020. Okay.
June 5th.
And what do we talk? What's our topic? What's the subject today?
Temperature.
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 Yeah. Some people say temperature, but when you pronounce it quickly in conversations, temperature.
Temperature.
Yeah. It's too difficult to go temperature. Yeah, it's just temperature.
Temperature.
What's the temp? Okay. All right. What's the first term we're going to use today?
Fahrenheit.
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 Fahrenheit. Celsius.
Celsius. Good. It's not Kel. It's not K.
Celsius.
Okay. Celsius. Soft C. Celsius. Good. What's the next one?
Degree.
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 Right. Remember the hash mark would go where? Between the E and the G, the first E. Okay. Degree. Degree.
Degree.
Celsius.
Celsius.
Fahrenheit. Okay.
Fahrenheit.
Right. Okay. What's number 4?
Minus.
No. I. That's the I sound.
Minus.
Minus. Good.
Minus.
Okay. Next one.
Below 0.
Okay. That term below 0.
Below.
Okay.
Below.
0.
Below 0.
Good. Got to pronounce the Z there. Okay.
Below 0.
And
freezing.
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 Freezing. Not thing. You don't say Z with your like the.
Freezing.
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 Freezing. It's freezing. It's too cold.
Today
is
freezing.
All right. So let me just go over the terms again. Okay. All right. So today is Friday, June 5th, 2020. And we're talking about temperature. That's the subject. That's our topic. Temperature. Okay. How hot is it? How cold is it? Okay. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Celsius. Celsius. Degree. Degree. Minus, excuse me, below 0 or below 0. Sometimes it's pronounced it's below 0 or below. Below. Look out below. It's below 0. Below. Below 0.
Just sure. What's it below? I saw below. You saw below.
Yeah, you can say it either way. Okay, but the Americanized version of below is, or below is below. Okay. We just say below. We don't say below.
Below 0.
If you say it slowly, you would say look out below or look out below. Okay. Either one is correct. Okay. But you'll hear below, below. It's almost trying to shorten that word below.
Like become.
Yeah. Become. Yeah. Become. Not become. Become. Become what?
Become.
Actually, you want to pronounce the E in become. B-E-C-O-M-E. All right. Freezing. Freezing. Okay. Sometimes people will leave off the G and they'll put an asterisk there, or they'll put a hash mark there. It'll say freezing. It's freezing. Okay, they won't pronounce the G, but that's not correct. You want to pronounce it freezing. ing. So the word ending sounds good. Okay, freezing. All right, one more time. Fahrenheit, Celsius, Celsius. Okay. Degree. Okay. Minus. Below zero. Freezing. Okay. All right, how about some sentences? You want to have a conversation?
Yes.
Okay. You go first. Is this you or is this me? Oh, that's me. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a question. Okay. And I'm going to ask the class a question too. All right. How cold is it today?
-5 degrees.
-5 degrees. Okay. Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius. What's the difference?
Okay. Celsius. What's the difference? Okay. So we only use Fahrenheit. Okay. What's that in Fahrenheit degrees? So what's that in Fahrenheit degrees? And that's our question. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Okay. So we're asking everyone a question.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
different.
So let's go through these again, and we're looking. We have a question here. Okay. All right. So, how cold is it today? -5 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius? Celsius. What's the difference? We only use Fahrenheit. What's that in Fahrenheit degrees? Okay, so how do you judge? So when you see that number, okay, 5 degrees, well, that's really cold. Well, okay, so how cold is that? Okay, so in America, we use Fahrenheit. Okay. All right. All right, so -5 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we have, all right, 1 degrees Celsius equals 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, well, you're missing something here. It's plus or minus. Okay. All right, so 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So according to this, we're getting a wrong number. Okay. All right, so -5 degrees Celsius equals what in Fahrenheit? What degrees Fahrenheit? Okay. Okay, so yeah, you left something off here, but that's okay. All right. Okay, you remember the other part of the equation?
I don't know.
Okay, you have to either add or subtract 32. Okay.
What's that? You just correctly.
Okay, so 1.8 F equals, okay, so C equals, I forget what C equals. Do we have the C equals? Okay, we don't have it here. Okay. All right. Well, you're the engineer, so. Okay. All right. 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. We're missing something in this. Okay.
What's miss? I don't understand. You just show this.
Okay.
What's this?
Okay. So for each degree Celsius, it just about equals 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So that's just a rough estimate here.
What's why misses?
Okay. No, if you know that 0 degrees Celsius equals 32 degrees Fahrenheit, okay, this is a rough estimate, 1.8 degrees. Okay. All right. So we're not saying what is this value here. Okay, we're just showing that 1 degree Celsius is about equal to 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes, I think it is correct.
Yeah, this is a correct value, right here.
Why you need to change?
No,
I don't understand.
Because I think some people are seeing this as the equation, okay? And this is not the equation, okay? This is a value, okay? And this is a value. These are equalities, it's values, okay? It's not the full equation. So we're leaving some things out. Okay, so -5 degrees. So Reese is saying, well, to her, it's -5 degrees. Okay, so what is that in Fahrenheit? Okay.
Yeah, China uses Celsius.
Yeah,
America
in China, you use Celsius. And in many other countries, you use Celsius. So when you see that number, you go, -5. Okay. 5 minus 5 what? Below 0. Okay, below freezing, right?
Yeah, if in the China is -5 degrees, just the Celsius.
Okay, so
in the American,
I'm gonna go over this again, all right, and then just give you a couple more minutes because I know we know what this value is. What is -5 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Okay, all right. So we're talking about temperature. Okay, Fahrenheit. Temperature, or temperature. Some people say temperature. No one says temperature. It's too stuffy. Okay, temperature. You're almost taking this A out. Temperature. What's your temperature? Okay, what's the temperature? Fahrenheit. Okay. Yeah, we have a correct answer on the board. Good job. Okay. Fahrenheit. Celsius. Degree. Right. Minus. I is the vowel sound. Minus. Yeah. Below 0. You can also say below 0. That's fine. But we kind of round it off to below 0. Okay. Freezing. It's freezing. It's not freezing in here. Okay. How cold is it today?
How cold is it today?
Is it? How cold is it?
How cold is it? How cold is it today?
Yeah. Today. Yeah. How cold is it today? -5 degrees.
-5 degrees.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Okay. Celsius. Okay.
Celsius.
Okay. What's the difference?
Right.
We only use Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
What's that in Fahrenheit degrees?
What's that in Fahrenheit?
Yeah, what's the temperature and what's minus or what's -5 degrees in Fahrenheit? What's the equivalent in Fahrenheit degrees? Okay, so again, I just want to say that because of some of the answers that I saw first, I thought maybe people were getting confused. They were thinking that this value was the equation. It's not. It's just a value. Okay, the equation is on the board here. Okay, Celsius it's 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. Okay, all right. So that's the equation. All right. Okay, so let's go over these again. Temperature, Fahrenheit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 1 degree Celsius approximately equals 1.8 Fahrenheit. That's how I do the conversion in my head. Okay, all right. Okay, so if I go to another country and they use Celsius, that's how okay. You know, when you look at that number, psychologically, you want to say, well, it's too hot or it's too cold, but not really. Okay, you have to know what does 39 degrees Celsius feel like? What is that? It's like 100 degrees. That's really hot. Okay, so it doesn't. You see that low number 39 and go, what does that mean? How does that feel? Okay, so that's what we're trying to impress on here. Okay, temperature. Yeah, temperature. Yeah, temperature. Or they'll say it really temperature. Temperature. Okay, Fahrenheit. You gotta say that N. Fahrenheit. Celsius. Good. Degree. Minus. You next one.
Below 0.
Good. Below. You said below, like the American style. Okay, below 0. Freezing. How cold is it today?
-5
degrees.
-5 degrees.
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Okay. What's the difference?
Celsius.
Celsius. What's the difference?
We only use Fahrenheit.
We only use.
We only use Fahrenheit.
Okay.
What's it in Fahrenheit degrees?
Fahrenheit degrees. Okay. We only use Fahrenheit. What's that in Fahrenheit degrees? 23 degrees Fahrenheit. 23. Okay. Yes, correct answer. Give me a yeah. I did. I said good job. Good job. Okay. All right. So not trying to throw you curveballs here or try to confuse you. Just want to make you think. Okay. And to help you with your English pronunciation. All right.
Do it again.
All right. June 5 or June 5th. Both are correct. 2020. Temperature. Fahrenheit. Celsius. Degree. Minus. Below zero. Freezing. How cold is it today? -5 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius? Celsius. What's the difference? We only use Fahrenheit here in America. Okay. What's that in Fahrenheit degrees? I don't know. What is -5 degrees? Okay. I don't understand. Help me understand. What is -5 degrees? That's 23 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 23. Okay. Any questions about our content here? We're still, are we going to do numbers next week? What are we going to do next week?
We'll have it tomorrow.
No more. Remember we said no Saturdays.
No Saturday?
Yeah, we're taking the weekends off during the summer. School's out on the weekends.
Okay.
Okay.
We're changing?
Yeah, so next week, what do you want to do?
Talk travel. The people ask us just about travel.
About traveling? Okay.
Traveling,
okay.
And maybe shopping.
Shopping, okay. In America.
In America, shopping, and go somewhere, rent a car.
Rent a car, okay.
Or the hotel.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Rental cars, when you travel, you know, if you don't have a lot of time, you fly somewhere and then you rent a car and drive around and then bring the car back and fly home. Okay, which is, everybody does this. Okay, but a lot of times it's good to know about contracts and, you know, filling up the gas and, you know, common sense stuff, which we can also talk a little bit about in our lessons. So next week we're going to do travel and flying and renting cars and maybe national parks or driving around or shopping. Yeah, when you shop. You know, sometimes when you're driving through the U.S., you'll drive through at the state line. When you go from one state to another, there's a welcome center. So you go there, and a lot of the things are free. You can get maps and directions if you have questions. Okay. Sometimes they'll have interactive displays in different languages, not in all states. Or they'll have maps in Chinese, okay, that show that are very helpful. They have different languages, and then, but a lot of times there's what we call tourist traps. Okay, what's a tourist trap? Tourist trap is where they have, you know, fancy, glitzy, shiny junk that's overpriced. And yeah, I know people are going to get mad at me for saying, oh, they have a business and they're trying to make money. But, you know, what are you going to do with all this junk? Okay. So, all right. Distance measurement, maybe miles, kilometers. Yeah. When you drive, you know, if, you know, you sometimes like the speedometer has a number. It doesn't have a gauge on it. It doesn't have a needle. It has a number. So quickly, your eyes see that number. So 55 miles an hour in America is 88 kilometers per hour. So, but if I go to China and there's no miles per hour on the car.
I know it's different.
Right.
So I want to think tomorrow talk is
No, not tomorrow. Monday.
Monday.
Yes.
Okay.
Talk about what?
About distance.
Distance. Yeah, we have someone asking. Speed. Distance. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. Information center. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah. In China and American, some things different. The gallon, China just kg.
Yeah, kilograms. Right. Right. Versus pounds.
And the speed, Americans miles, and China's kilometers.
Right. Yeah. Different. Right.
Yes.
Also, when you go to the store, there's liters, milliliters. Right.
Yes.
Milligrams, grams, right?
Yes.
You don't see groceries quoted in grams. It's how many grams. So you have to go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Great price. Well, wait a minute. It's at grams or per 500 grams. Okay. So that's like about a pound, 500 grams. Okay. All right.
One more time.
All right. Let's go one more time here. Okay. So temperature. Okay. Fahrenheit. Celsius, degree or degrees, okay, minus, below zero, freezing. How cold is it today? -5 degrees. Fahrenheit or Celsius? Celsius, what's the difference? Okay, we only use Fahrenheit. What's that in Fahrenheit degrees? Okay. All right. 23 degrees. 23. Okay.
23
Metrics versus standard. Yeah. There's also there's I forget the names of all the others. Avoirdupois with medicines and other things. So all right. Thank you so much. So next week, Monday, we're going to talk about distance, miles, kilometers, and things of that nature.
About traveling.
Driving. Okay, get an idea. How many kilometers do you want to drive today? Right.
No, thinking about the travel. Maybe use 1 month talk about driving.
1 month talking about driving, travel. Shopping. Okay.
Shopping, hotel.
We'll see. Hotels, yeah, rental cars.
And restaurants.
Restaurants.
Look for a restroom.
You got to leave a tip. You got to leave it. In America, you got to leave a tip.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Many things.
Many things. Right. So, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Good. All right. You have a great weekend too. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're learning.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Enjoying your day.
Bye-bye.